Hey guys, welcome back to another Fallout 4 video. What the heck? Oh, there we go. If you remember, we just entered the Institute.
You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay, I'm coming. Elevator access denied. I am on the elevator. Okay. I did do this before, and I shot
I can only imagine what you
somebody, and I think it screwed up the whole thing because I wasn't able to leave. I wasn't able to do anything. I was locked in a room.
The wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
My nose is so itchy. Sorry, I think it's allergies, guys.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've
Oops, wrong button.
accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
I don't want to.
But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here
Shaun!
for your son.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Is that really you?
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're
What's
leaving
going on?
this place.
Father?
Together.
Father!
Okay, Shaun? What do you want me to do, Shaun? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Shaun, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
And you might be...
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Yeah, I knew it. Sent.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
No.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined.
Sure it
You
is.
have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you.
Oh, I think the dialogue's
After all
bugged.
this time, it's me. I am, Shaun. I am. Your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am.
So,
Raised by the Institute.
synth, or the
And now
boy
it's
that Kellogg had in Diamond City would have been a synth, I'm guessing?
Hell of a story. But I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Shaun. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
After what I've seen, I pity the man. He was as much a victim as anything.
After what he did to you, I'm shocked you would be so generous. But yes, I understand you've experienced things. Perhaps you ended up knowing him better. I, for one, will never...
We went through this, basically the
The
same
Institute took advantage
stupid
of
thing.
Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan.
I was gonna say.
He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of.
What is it you're
simply
wanting to
ask that
do?
you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I'm sorry.
No.
I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Okay. I'm just gonna check real quick for any goodies. Goodies. And some goodies. And I guess this is like a personal bedroom. More goodies. Ooh, terminal password. Where's this terminal? More goodies. Is this his terminal? It is. Don't mind me, Dad, or son. I'm doing nothing. See what this guy was up to. You're intimidated by his confidence and arrogance. or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer, but as I continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I determined something else. Something I probably should have anticipated: jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He is an augmented human being, a cyborg, really. And the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. No, the cause of their envy is... How do I go forward? Oh, something more practical, more primal, his enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? However unlikely that may be, it's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old, older certainly than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Let the petty have their petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity and superiority of the Institute, and I can take no small pleasure in knowing this must irritate him to no end. He was... Status report. Weapon diagnostics ongoing. Phase 3 behind schedule. Still offline. Above ground operative terminated. Retention program functional. Facilities power output max. Air water function normally. Okay. Personal notes. The wait continues. IO can only confirm sightings outside Vault 111, and again in time is sometime later. Which means I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Was this all for nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself in my past. Either way, I cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and record. I'm told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg. Such faith in the implants and what they can mean. I still regret eliminating that project. I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Synth shutdown. Director code required. See if maybe Shaun's got it on his person. Maybe we can pickpocket out. I mean, he's just an old guy. How much damage can he do? Another microscope. I can't pickpocket him. Interesting. Catch, old man. Where'd he go? I'm confused. Is that it? Yeah. Huh. I can't pickpocket him. Okay. Well, I think the only thing to do is head back up. See if there's the way back in. Because, I mean, we got the thing. We can come back, right? Don't look into the light. Run away from the light. So, the Institute is some utopia that thinks they can better humanity's life. As far as we can tell, that's not the case. They've abused a lot of things.
It's stuck.
I'm guessing that door probably has to lead to the outside. Executing mission parameters.
Would need the key.
Crud. How do I get out of here? I'm confused. Cause like, I can't do anything in here. Maria, just give it a second. Did it do it? Did it unlock?
Only opens with a key.
This is unlocked elsewhere. Let's look at data. See what it has to say. Use the network scanner holotape. I don't understand. I'm trying to leave. What did I miss? I didn't miss. I missed that last time.
Can't pick this.
Emergency relay offline. Okay. I'm having if there was a fusion core place, I could stuff fusion core inside there. I'm not seeing. I can't. Okay, I can't do anything there. Door's locked. Is there anything? Undamaged camera. It's just a chair.
Broken.
Lab code. Pencil. Clipboard. What's this button do? I imagine it just calls the elevator. I don't know where to go now, guys. What I did last time was I shot Shaun and killed him. Made a bunch of people mad. But I ran into the same thing. But he didn't have like a password or anything on him. Elevator's busy at the moment. Can we stop? I want to stop. I want to stop. I want to get out. I want to talk to people. Maybe I can talk to Shaun again to see if he has anything to say. Hurry up! It's so slow. Let me out. Talk to people. Yeah, I don't feel like I've missed anything so far, but I've had to have. supposed to do anything?
Shaun, can we talk about this?
Have you reconsidered your decision?
Some other option.
Shaun, isn't there some other option? Some other way we can work things out?
You've seen the Commonwealth. You must have some idea of how this world works. You're either with us or you're not. I'm afraid it's that simple.
Can I turn once I join? I don't...
This really is a matter of importance.
I've changed my mind.
Changed.
I'll work with you.
I changed
Well, that's
my
good
mind.
to hear. All right, then. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
I don't know how to be.
You want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities.
Just
Dr.
give me some
Ayo
kind
in
of key.
SRB, and Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Can I go places now? I can't.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Ah! I did it. Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to do it. Like, he doesn't. Oh, crud. I've unleashed the horde. Oh, crud. Crud. Is that a courser? Holy cow. Oh boy. How come I only have night? Okay, there I was gonna say. Crud. We're gonna take this. I need to reload. These guys are tough. Whoa, where did he come from?
My target.
Yeah, it was Courser. Gads. Okay. Crud, I gotta cut it here soon. Okay.
Combat subroutine stealth capability offline. Fascinating.
Oh, Gads, that was close.
Feed system offline. Found you.
Oh, yeah.
Engaging.
Oh, Gads. I got 2 stim packs left. I gotta save them for... They are very angry. Holy cow. Peril weapons. Let's get some
Be terrified.
Attacking human.
You are damaging valuable Institute property.
Oh.
Ow! Oh, crud. Come on, come on, come on. Give me to my thing. Give me to my thing. There's another courser. Apparel. I need a stim pack. I need these blood packs. I think we've got him. Come on. Fire! Why is it taking you so long? Good grief! Yes. Man, so much damage. I'm running out of stuff. I'm running out of stuff. That's all I've got. I don't have any more stuff. Do I have any more frags? I don't know if that's gonna help in time though. I got mines. Oh crud. I screwed up. I'm down. Dude. Oh, yes! So much damage. Holy cow. Well, we're gonna have to end it here. Way back here. That's fine. We'll have to come up with a way to beat these guys. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in the next digital round. Lord Kovan out.